the stars. We don't know why he goes so far and keep on marching along.
Hi, my name is Lee Wishing. I'm the Administrative Director of the Center for Vision and Values, and this is my third annual trip to the Clarkson Colloquium. And what I can tell you, based on my 3 years of being associated with this program, is that it is or can be a life-changing experience. We have a number of students who have gone into the free market world, employed in the free market world, or had career changes toward the free market world because of the Clarkson Colloquium. The Clarkson Colloquium is a very unique experience in that it gets students off campus, gives them concentrated time to be together and talk about ideas in an in-depth manner, run in a very interesting place to go to. The Mackinac Center has a tremendous brand, and we found that students are very interested in going to one of the best think tanks in the country. So the Mackinac Center in itself is a draw. The quality of the program is a draw. The quality of the experience is a draw, right down to the food and the hospitality and the hotel room. And in the end, it all adds up to be life-changing, often, experiences. I found that there's nothing quite like the Clarkson Colloquium for helping students to think about who they are and what they want to be, and for that I'm thankful.
All right,
Okay. Hi, I'm Brittany Cobb. I really enjoyed Clarkson Colloquium this year because of the discussion we had and how we were able to have the diversity of opinion and ideas. The two different books we discussed, the first one, The Starfish and the Spider, we were able to get the question of how does one change ideology? Because starfishes, which are decentralized local organizations, center on an ideology, like the Alcoholics Anonymous. That's the only thing central to all of the organization. So we looked at and we got to discuss how do we change ideology so we can work within the system to impact our culture. So this and many other discussions I really enjoyed at the Clarkson Colloquium this year. Thank you.
I want to thank the Clarkson Colloquium for inviting me to this wonderful event today and yesterday. I enjoyed the experience immensely and gleaned a lot of new information. I think particularly I enjoyed the Socratic style discussion that was sort of facilitated discussion at the Colloquium. I feel like we were able to exchange ideas in a really unique way and ask questions about text. I think a second element I really appreciated is the primary source in-depth analysis that's done here at the Colloquium. A lot of time we can read text, secondary source texts, or third source texts that end up not being as beneficial. But I think getting actually into the material, delving into primary source text about particular issues is extremely beneficial when discussing them. An overall picture is helpful. And thirdly, the final thing I'd say that has been really, really significant for me in my experience is the ability to interact with other free market thinkers. I think the interaction with Mr. Reed was very beneficial. It was really unique to be able to glean wisdom from him, to be able to see the experiences that he's had through his own eyes, and to be able to see a real leader of the free market movement before us, and have him kind of share some stories that motivate me as an individual and inspire me to continue the advancement of free market principles and to continue the liberty that I think should be spread across this country and across the world.
Hi, I'm Alex from Grove City College. Clarkson Colloquium was a great event with lots of intellectually stimulating discussion, and I hope to attend again in the future.
The Clarkson Colloquium was a great opportunity for students to explore free market ideals and the ideals of liberty within the context of relevant literature of the day. And so we get to engage a popular discussion, but do it through sort of a classical paradigm that enables us to incorporate some timeless beliefs into some of the things that are happening in modern culture.
The Clarkson Colloquium provided a unique opportunity and a unique forum to discuss free market principles and strengthen our own free market values. Through a discussion about two recent popular works, about two different subjects that are non-political, we were able to gain a political light from it and gain a more free market value through these works that we can recommend to others. Mainly through decentralization and the wisdom of the crowds, free market opponents can influence opponents and change ideologies without stepping on toes and promoting free market values.
I thought the Clarkson Colloquium provided an excellent discussion for debate of ideas among our peers, but also provided us with the ability to gain insight about new ideas and new experiences that other people shared at the Colloquium event, and I thought that this provided an excellent way for us to be able to bolster not only the ideas that we have, but to be able to discuss these ideas in a healthy realm of environment and debate.
This colloquium really helped me understand just how much I don't know, and that can be useful. It was really interesting listening to the debates and how people were responding to the material we covered. It really showed me how I can treat this material as well. It gave me some good guidelines for analysis.
There you go.
Hi, my name is Dorothy and I attended the Clarkson Colloquium. I found it to be very intellectually stimulating. It gave me a lot of questions to think about and inspired me to study more the principles of free market economics and conservative philosophy and to search for answers that can be that you can give to people in a real and meaningful way.
Hi, my name is Danielle Henry, and I'm a junior at Grove City College. I participated in the Clarkson Colloquium, and I really appreciated the stimulating discussions that we had regarding public policy and free markets and the current issues that we have to deal with on a daily basis. And I feel very challenged to read more books, and I really enjoyed the colloquium this year, so thank you very much.
My name is Lisa Herman. I go to Grove City College. I really enjoy the Clarkson Colloquium. I've been here for 2 years now because it helps me to articulate the views that I learn at school and read so much about, but in a way where I can interact with my peers and other intellectuals, and it just incites great discussion and gets me thinking a lot about how I want to engage other friends about these issues.
Hi, my name is Logan Robbie. I'm currently an undergraduate student at Grove City College studying economics. I had the great pleasure for the last few days being at participating in the Colloquial event. I just want to say that it was an absolute pleasure to see an institute that has made it their obligation to promulgate free market principles and free market ideals such as this one. And it was just an absolute pleasure to be here. And I am just greatly honored that I was able to be a part of this. And I just want to thank you guys so much for your time.
Hi, my name is Esther Winnie, and I'm from Grove City College. I just participated in the Clarkson Colloquium from 2009. This is my second year, and I always appreciate the chance to discuss with other students and colleagues, and really better to learn to articulate our free market ideas. Thank you.
No, don't make me a target.